Hi, and welcome to the vlog. Today, I figured we would take you along for a couple of days of my life. I have never done a Days of My Life series, but if you're new here, hi, my name is Shannon. I'm 32 years old. I'm a Walt Disney World local. I do a lot of things RunDisney, but I also do a lot of things in my everyday life. And this weekend, I have a ton of cast member preview stuff. So I'm taking you guys along with me. Right now, it is Wednesday. It's Thursday. May. I almost said April. Hi, welcome to the vlog, Shannon. It's May 14th, Thursday. It's 5:30 p.m. I'm actually getting ready for my second shift tonight. Yes, I'm a Walt Disney World cast member. And no, I do not speak for the brand of the company. No, I was not gifted, paid, anything to do any of these wonderful things that I'm going to be doing this weekend. It's all just a perk of being a cast member. So I'm about to head into my second shift. I'm working starting at 7:30 tonight for my second shift, and I'm getting ready. I'm about to have some dinner before I head on over there. No, I'm not taking you guys with me. I'm so sorry. But tomorrow I have a ton of stuff going on, so I want to do my little intro right now, and then I will see you guys after my shift. I'll check in, and then I'll see you guys in the morning, and I'll let you know what's going on tomorrow. But I'm going to go eat some buffalo chicken pizza, gluten-free. The girlies get it. And I'm going to go to work. Bye. Okay, so we are back. I had a short little shift. I actually got to leave early. It's only 9:30 p.m., so I only worked for about an hour and a half, which is fine. I got to get out of work early, which means I get to go to bed early because I have to be back up at like 4:45 tomorrow morning to get to work and start my day. Short little shift, cute little shift, and I'm off to go take a shower and get ready for bed, and I will see you guys in the morning, and I will let you know all about the day tomorrow morning once I see you. So good night. Hi, and good morning, and welcome back to the vlog. It is almost 5:20. I am trying to get ready for work. It is Friday, May 15th, and so I have a couple of things going on this morning, but I am about to go ahead and get ready for work, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you what's going on for the day and the plan for today. Done, makeup's done. I still have to get my costume on, but I am pretty much finished getting ready. I'm going to pack my breakfast and then head on over to work, and I will see you guys right after work. So today's plan is I have work in the morning, and then I'm going to go volunteer. I'll tell you a little more about that later. And after I volunteer, I'm going to come back here, shower, relax, hang out, get ready, and then we are going to go do our cast preview of Soarin, and of course I'm going to take you along for all of it. So I'm going to go finish getting ready, and I'm going to head on over to work. Hi, and welcome back to the vlog. It is currently 12:30. I got out of work an hour ago. I headed on over to the Chipotle and the Starbucks right out the back of, or what I consider the back of Disney property, like in the Flamingo Crossings Village area. Circle? I don't know what shape it is. But I got Chipotle and Starbucks, and I just drove to where I am now. So I have not decided if I'm going to share the location yet or not. But I am volunteering. I just started volunteering at my local animal shelter, which I am just so incredibly excited for. Little backstory about me. I used to volunteer back in New York. If you don't know, I'm from New York originally. I grew up on Long Island until 2021 when I was 28. Quick math. I don't know, 27, 28 years old. And then me and my now husband, John, moved to Florida, and we've been living here ever since. But so when I was living back in New York, I was a volunteer. I was a volunteer firefighter EMT with my local fire department. And it was something that I loved. It was incredibly fulfilling. I loved being involved in the community. And I think it's something that I've been missing down here, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And so I love animals. I have worked with horses in the past. Another fun fact about me is I used to work with horses way before all of that when I was in college, or the first time around. I went to school a million times and I'm doing nothing with any of those degrees, if anybody's wondering. First time around in college, I went to SUNY Cortland, upstate New York, and I was working with horses on a horse farm. I was riding horses as a part of the equestrian team, and then I was also working on the farm to like make my equestrian team fees. So I was volunteering with them and working with them, a little bit of both. And then I was volunteering, like I said, in New York with the fire department as an EMT. And I haven't been volunteering in Florida. We've been living here about 5 years. And I just haven't found something that's stuck. And I have now started volunteering as of like a couple of weeks ago with a local animal shelter. So that's where I'm at now. Today I have a training, so I won't really be like, well, maybe, I don't know. They didn't really describe it, but I will let you know after if we're with the puppies or not. But that's what I have going on right now. I am going to hang out here and I'm going to eat my Chipotle and drink my Starbucks. And then I'm going to head on in for my training and I will catch back up with you guys after because I'm going to head back home, shower, get ready for our cast preview of Soarin. So I will take you guys along with me for that as well. But I'm going to eat and then I'm going to head on in and I will catch up with you guys after. Welcome back to the vlog. It is like 4:45 right now. I am just getting home from volunteering. I had the best time, but it is something that I have decided that I do kind of want to keep to myself. Just because, number one, it was something that was really special. And number two, sometimes I don't have to share everything on the internet. And that's just how I feel right now, is that I want to keep this special little slice of my life mine. It did really fill my cup and I feel so lovely afterwards. But I need to take a shower because I have pets of my own. And as much as I love shelter animals, I do want to get all these clothes off of me and in the wash. I want to take a shower. And I have to take a shower because I have to get ready because our cast preview is coming up soon for Soarin. I'm going to hop in the shower. I have about an hour before I want to leave the house because I'm meeting John, who is at work right now. I'm going to go meet John over at Epcot, and then we're going to go do our preview of Soarin. So I'm going to go hop in the shower and get ready, and I will see you guys over at Epcot in just a couple of seconds. Look who I found. It's John. It's also the sun. Sorry. Oh, it's going to be the announcements. Hold on. Ooh. All right. So we just got to Epcot. We are going to go pick up Connections? Creations? Yeah. I never know the name of the places over there. Connections?
Connections.
We're going to go get Connections. I haven't had it in forever. So we're going to grab something to eat, and then we're going to go on over to our preview, but I will take you guys along with us. Really, really fast food check because Connections, I'm going to get it wrong every single time. It was incredibly overstimulating right now. John got pepperoni pizza. I would show you, but he's halfway done with it. And I got gluten-free bacon cheeseburger, and I'm not expecting much, but I am going to have that now. And on that note, I'm going to eat my dinner. Hey, John, how did you feel about that Creations experience? No, but really, how did you feel about it?
I've had better.
That was the most, and as we're like walking up on more music, but that was the most overstimulating thing I've done in a really long time. A butterfly. Children screaming, parents also screaming and crying. Food was like subpar cafeteria food, so it's really not worth it. We just needed something like kind of convenient to get, and like I didn't want to go into World Showcase just to come back here for our Soarin preview, but we are walking on over to our Soarin preview, so we're going to walk across and head on over. I don't know if we'll do anything after. We're going to see how long the wait is. There's no posted wait time, so we're really just like going for it. We've done some cast previews where it's been a short wait, like Tiana's. I think we basically did a walk-on, and then Tron was like a 2-hour wait when we did that cast preview, so it's just kind of like luck of the draw and who else shows up at the same time as you. So we're gonna head on over and I'll take you guys with us, and then I'll time the wait time and we'll see how long it is.
Wow, so pretty.
It's so pretty. Hi, this is Shannon reporting from the future. Now is your time to scroll away if you don't want to see any spoilers for Soarin' Across America or for Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets. Now is your time to either fast forward or scroll away or save this for a later date because I will be spoiling everything except for the actual ride. I did not record the actual ride. But if you don't want to see any pre-shows or any little snippets of the ride, go ahead and save this for later and watch it later. But I can't wait to hear what you guys think about all the new rides.
Hello, and welcome to Soarin' Across America. Have a great stay here.
We're reporting live from Soarin' Across America. John, what are your thoughts?
Definitely worth the wait.
Oh, we waited 25 minutes, 26?
25 minutes, been in and out, 45 minutes at most.
Okay, what else were your thoughts?
I don't want to spoil it for them.
You can. I'm putting a spoiler warning.
You can. I don't
Okay.
want to blame for it.
My thoughts were, okay, so in the beginning there was, I'm gonna try not to like spoil it, but in the beginning there was a nostalgic nod to Soarin' Around the World, which I really appreciated. And then as far as like the actual like scenes, I thought the transitions were really smooth. There was one spot, spoiler, in Alaska that made me a little bit dizzy. It was like a weird like turned thing. I don't know, but that was the only spot that made me like even remotely like motion sick. I knew more of the places. I actually had been to more of the places than I was like thinking I was gonna know or go to, so that was really cool. The smells were nice. They were not historically accurate. Like we soared over a like cattle ranch and it smelled like fresh cut grass. So the fireworks are starting. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a nice change of pace. I still love Soarin' Around the World. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. I would just say that they were different. And yeah, any other thoughts?
Nope.
All right. Next stop tomorrow at some point will be Muppets. I have work tomorrow morning, so we're going to head on home. We both have work tomorrow, so we're going to head home and go to bed. And then tomorrow we have work, and then after we have the preview for Muppets, and so I will bring you along for tomorrow's day of previews. Really quick pre-work check-in. It is 5:07 a.m. on Saturday, May 16th, and I'm about to head off to work. I've been up since about 4:10, so I'm tired. We didn't get home until like 9:30, 10ish last night, and I had to be up at 4, so that was fun. I went ahead and got ready. I'm going to finish getting the rest of the way ready and head on over to work. I'm working until about 1 o'clock, and then I'm going to come home, shower, get ready, and head on over to Hollywood Studios for our Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets preview. And I'm so excited about that. I may not look it right now because it is so early in the morning, but I truly am so excited. Like, this is what I'm more excited for. I was excited for Soarin', and I truly enjoyed it more than I was expecting to, but I'm really excited for the Muppets. I'm a Muppets girly, so... And I'm a Rock and Roller Coaster girly. So I am one of those people that was really happy for this overlay and for this change. So I'm going to finish getting ready so I'm not late for work, and I will see you guys after work. Welcome back. It's still Saturday the 16th. It is just about 1:30. I'm just getting home from work, and I'm going to take a shower. I'm also going to make a frozen pizza because that's what I feel like eating right now. I just like didn't feel like going somewhere and getting food, and I really don't feel like actually like making lunch right now, but I'm starving. So I'm going to have a frozen pizza. I'm going to hop in the shower, and then I'm going to get ready all over again because we have to go to Hollywood Studios for our Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets preview. So I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to go get ready, and I will see you guys at Hollywood Studios.
Kermie is from Piggies of Glenvale, which is like a cast member store. And then I can use my hair and fun little clippies to kind of match the outfit and be like somewhat rocker-ish. I don't know. We'll see how it looks, but we're going to go inside and probably get on the ride soonish, maybe grab a drink or something to eat. And then we're going to go ride the ride. So I'll bring you guys along with me. We're waiting on a friend to get here, and we got Starbucks, and John got the banana bread matcha. Is it good?
Delicious.
It's one of John's favorite things.
It's like crack.
That'll get you demonetized. And then I got a black tea lemonade, unsweetened, I think. But I can't hold it and hold the mic and try it, so hold on a second. It's good. I didn't need any more caffeine at this point. I've had 2 Alanis today. But let me tell you, Hollywood Studios knows how to overstimulate me. We tried to do an outfit video up front, and every single time I started talking, somebody walked like through me and John. And it was like, I just want to record like 20 seconds. Like, I swear I'm not that kind of person that like gets in the way, but at the same time I was like, please just let me get these words out because like my brain can't work this well twice. But anyway, we moved to a different area. We got the video done. I'm sure it's posted by the time I post this video. That girl's outfit is so cute. In the overalls, I love her outfit.
Yours is nicer.
Correct answer. But yeah, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna enjoy our Starbucks. We're waiting for a friend to meet up with us, and then we're gonna head on over. I think we actually have to leave to come back in. It's a little different than the Soarin preview, but I don't know. We'll head on over in a couple minutes.
Wait, you have been at the studio this whole time?
He still has never ridden this ride. Really? 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 Yeah. He's never ridden the attraction.
It says Muppets. So we just got off. Initial thoughts, much smoother, first off. But okay, so we'll start from the beginning. From the wait time, we waited, what did we say, like 15?
Not even 20 minutes.
From front of the park, scanning in and doing all of that to getting on the ride was 30 minutes. So I'm pretty sure we waited like 15.
Oh, but
maybe
waiting online
20.
for the ride was not even 20 minutes.
Right.
That's what I was.
Correct. Okay, so we waited about 20 minutes. And then, so pre-show, couldn't tell you a thing about the pre-show because I couldn't see anything. Which I kind of had a feeling was going to happen, which is fine. From what I heard, it was cute. There was a couple of nods. Spoiler alert. There was a couple of nods. There was the, you have a minute and a half nod to Muppet Vision. There was, how about some backstage passes was in there. So like, that was all great and wonderful. So I'm happy that that was in there. And then the theming was really good in like the queue. So like, they had their costumes. There was like a ton of like concert pictures and all the concert merch. There was Muppet Vision 3D stuff that was back there. So that was all really cool. But as far as the ride, we got the song Born to Be Wild, which was so much fun that I can't see any other song topping that, but I say the same thing about the first song that we got for Guardians, so that just may be a first song thing, but I think Born to Be Wild was so fun. The ride itself was much smoother. I did get a headache instantly after, but like, I think I'm gonna get a headache on that ride every single time, no matter what. It was much darker. Like, there wasn't as many lights. Which I thought was like a little odd, but I think we may have just missed a couple of things in the beginning, or it was just darker in the beginning to begin with. It was really cool seeing the characters throughout the ride instead of like rock and roll stuff, so that was fun. What else? Statler and Waldorf were at the end. That was really cool. Anything else?
They did a great job.
Yeah, I'm really
disappointed.
No, I'm really excited to ride it again tomorrow. Honestly, I don't care if we get a different song or not, because that song was so fun, but I think we're going to go get something to eat, maybe ride a ride. It's really packed here tonight, so we're going to see what we're going to do, but we will take you guys along for the ride. If not, I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so change of plan. Wait times were long, and we just wanted out of that park. We're currently walking around the boardwalk. We're going to head on over to Peaches and Cream and get dinner. We'll see if we end up getting dessert, but we're heading on over to Peaches and Cream now because the wait time is like 10 minutes. We went to Peaches and Cream and we're on our walk back, and right now the animation show is going on the Chinese theater. I don't know if you could tell from this view, but Fantasmic is going on, and then you definitely can't tell right now, but the Epcot fireworks are also going on, so there's like so much going on as we walk back, but it's kind of fun to like look in every direction and see something different going on. Oh, you could hear the end of Fantasmic. Fireworks. You could definitely see the little Epcot fireworks as well, right on through the trees. But yeah, we are walking back from Peaches and Cream. We're gonna get in the car in a minute and head on home because we have work again early tomorrow, and then another Muppets preview. So good night. Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. It's Sunday, May 17th. It is 6:30 a.m. I am all ready to go for work. Weird morning. My hair didn't come out right. I had to like redo it like twice, and it just didn't come out how I wanted it to. My makeup honestly didn't come out how I wanted it to. I don't know, one of those mornings where like no matter what you do, you're like something's not right. Anyway, I'm gonna go pack my lunch, and then I'm gonna go to work because I have a couple more minutes than I thought I did. So I'm gonna go stop at Starbucks. So I'll take you guys along with me. I've worked today until 2:30, and then I'm gonna come home, shower, change, get ready again to go see the Muppets again. I am so excited to do this roller coaster again. I loved it. I loved the re-theme. I loved all of like the nostalgia. So I can't wait to do it again, but let's go get some caffeine. Let's go get some Starbucks. So I stopped at Starbucks, and I'm currently recording on my phone, which I always find in horizontal to be a little bit awkward. Like I feel like I don't know where to look. So ignore all that. But I got a matcha latte. It says enjoy. They've been writing some silly stuff lately. But I got a matcha latte. I am not a matcha enthusiast. I just enjoy matcha, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know anything about it, but I know that it tastes good, and I know that it gives me like some energy, and it's green, so it's like gotta be kind of healthy. I don't know. I got an extra shot of matcha. Also don't know if that'll do literally anything, but I get a matcha latte with oat milk and Splenda.
delicious. And then for some reason, I really like Starbucks oatmeal. So I just get their oatmeal with brown sugar. And that's it. I'm gonna go head off to work. Let me tell you, it is so weird driving to work with the lights on. When the sun is up in the daytime, I'm usually driving to work really early in the morning, and I start a little later today, hence the Starbucks. But I'm gonna go off to work, and I will see you guys after work. Bye. Okay, we're just walking up to Hollywood Studios for Muppets Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets round 2. It is Sunday. It's 4:30. Our preview time starts at 5:30, so I think we're just gonna hang out and putz around until then. No fun outfit video for today. No fun outfit. I really honestly just wanted to be comfortable. But John's here.
Hello.
There he is. Somewhere. I can't see. The sun and my sunglasses and everything is a little crazy right now. But we're gonna walk on through security and then hang out for a little bit and do our check-in, and then I'll take you guys along for round 2.
No wonder he found banana soda. Appealing.
Box pizza.
Yes.
Rock and roll! Hey, Penguin, how's that sound?
Electric Mayhem, we should really be heading to your concert. We're already very late.
Whoa, look at all the looky-loos.
Oh, hey, the VIP tour. Welcome, everyone.
What's happening? Big Bomb.
Wait, you have been at the studio this whole time?
Indeed. We've been rehearsing for the big show.
We're at the big show, and you were due on stage hours ago.
Hey, Scooter, why didn't you tell us we'd play?
But Gonzo?
Great crowd. They love my skull tactics. They can't get enough. I'm going back in. Here I come, girls. Good grief. I don't know how much longer this crowd's gonna wait.
Don't worry, Kermit. The Mayhem will be there.
Good.
No idea. Dr. Honeydew?
Oh, excuse us. Beaker and I were just testing the latest innovation from Muppet Labs, the lengthy immediate motion object.
A limo.
It's pronounced limo.
Hey, how fast can I get the van here?
Factoring in the current traffic conditions.
You got a minute and a half. Okay, you should get going.
What about all of them?
You know how we feel about a man.
All right, how about backstage passes for everyone? Get moving.
Come on, gang. We got places to be and people to rock.
All right, VIP. Head to the back alley to load up. Enjoy the show. Okay, we're on to the concert.
Okay, so Muppets round 2. What are your thoughts, John?
Same as yesterday. I really liked it.
Anything new?
new details.
I'm not spoiling details. Sorry.
I will. We did see the Pizza Rizzo box in the pre-show, and then we did see like pizza. There was lots of pizza all over, pizza boxes, Pizza Rizzo. I will say there was the obligatory Easter egg sign that we saw that we were pointed out to by my friend Jess right before, so we were able to spot it if you sit on the left side. I think it's after the first corkscrew. It's pretty easy to see. It's like a street sign, so that was fun. We got the same song. We got Born to Be Wild again. So now we'll have to just ride it a million more times to get some of the other songs, but I really liked it. It's really nostalgic, which I really enjoyed. It definitely like pays homage to Muppet Vision 3D and Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. So I'm really happy that they kind of combined everything together, and I really enjoyed the ride. I'll definitely be coming back to ride it. We loved Rock and Roller Coaster before, so I'm happy that we're just going to love it even more. But I think we're going to go grab some dinner. If we do grab dinner, I will take you guys along. Sean got the buffalo chicken bowl from Fairfax Fair, which I can't have because it has gluten in it, but he's going to try it and let me know how it is.
Good old buffalo chicken. Delicious.
Good. I got the gluten-free chicken tenders from Rosie's with honey mustard and ketchup because that's what I felt like getting. But these chicken tenders are just honestly the best on property. They're so much crunchier from what I would hear about regular chicken tenders, and they're not available everywhere. They're at Rosie's and a couple of the resorts, and I think Pinocchio Village House in Magic Kingdom. Should I be like aesthetic and crunch into the camera? That was kind of crazy. They're so good. We are going to head on out of Hollywood Studios. We are both really tired. We both ate, and we were both just like, yeah, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go to bed. It's not even 7 o'clock, and I would be happy to fall asleep in the next 10 minutes. But we are going to head out of Hollywood Studios, and we are going to head on out of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for coming along for a weekend of craziness, a weekend of previews and puppies and all sorts of funs and firsts. Thank you guys so much for coming along with us and coming along for a weekend in my life. And thank you so much for following along on our channel. Please feel free to like and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you guys on the next vlog.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.